have to go do yesterday that was so important?
We got disappointed.
Kevin?
Tree?
Yeah!
Look! Tree!
I got on it, Bob. Brunt Boots has reached out to us. They sent me a pair of boots back about 6 months ago. I've been wearing these things every day. You guys can see they're all dirty. Got paint on them. I don't know why. Must have painted something. I even dropped a camshaft on them. You guys see that little circle right there? And even smashed my foot, did it? So, yeah, I have a John Deere dozer. So, you guys can see tread and stuff still good on these things. These are waterproof. I've been wearing these outside. I took them hunting a couple times. Been wearing them to motocross races. And of course, we've been wearing them in here every day, working on big old trucks, dozers, all that good stuff. So they reached out to us, and or I reached back out to them and said, hey, I like your boots, and we might promote them a little bit. So they were kind enough to send us 3 pairs of boots. They got one for Uncle Scott, Randy, and a miniature pair for Kevin. Why do you have miniature size 9.5 feet, bud?
I can't help it.
I want to see you put those on.
I do.
So you guys got all the same. This is what they call, I think, the Bulldog. Is that right?
Sure.
Because I don't know how to lace my shoes.
That's right.
What'd you guys get? Let's open them up.
We got smart guy boots that you have to tie.
There you go, Kevin. Kevin has little feet, but they're super wide, kind of like his fingers. Nice packaging.
Yeah.
My box is actually smaller than everybody else's
Yeah. So there's Kevin's actual box, and it is smaller.
Here, wife.
Oh,
You're gonna need those later.
what is this for?
That's to wipe your ears, bud.
Hey, this
Those
is
are
not a
pretty-
shoebox. It's a toolbox.
Those are pretty nice boots.
Yeah.
So I don't like to endorse anything I don't try. Like I say, I've been wearing these for 6 months, and they've been holding up really well. So
They smell good.
yeah. You guys all got the same kind.
That's right. Yeah.
Can't be different, huh? Other than, are those wide enough, Kevin?
Too big. Come on, Kevin. Are they wide enough?
Taking a beating.
Oh my. All right, we'll get these stuck on.
You got a new
Well, how do you guys like them?
I like
Let's take a peek at them. They fit nice. So you guys want some feedback? What is this? The Perkins?
the Perkins.
Guys want some feedback on these things? Drop a comment down below in this video, and we'll let you know, or they'll let you know how they feel about them. These videos are a couple months out, so and you see this and us working in them anytime in the future. Want to see how they're holding up? Just let us know. So
Kicking grizzly bear butt with them.
we got it. Grizzly bears. Everybody says Uncle Scott's ready to
Always
take
look
on a
mad.
grizzly bear. So Brunt has a coupon code for everybody. So if you go on their website and at checkout you put in CCE10.
Stands for CC Equipment.
CC Equipment, just like his shirt says there.
That's right.
CCE10. I'll put it right here. Put that in at checkout, and that will save you $10.
Every
And I should
$10 counts.
point out these boots are very, very affordable. So very affordable. So yeah, we'll see how they hold up.
Nice.
Look at those nice yellow boots.
We can raffle these off too.
Can we?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why did you just say that? Now everybody's gonna want them. You got to sign them.
Oh God, they don't want them. Yeah, if you can smell these things right now, you don't want them.
The bottom sides. Oh, you didn't even step in anything this morning.
I'm all right.
All right, Brunt, we appreciate you sending us boots, and yeah, go check out their site and drop that coupon down. It helps us out too. So we appreciate you guys. All right, welcome back to CNC Equipment's YouTube channel.
Nitrous button.
Yeah, we thought we found something cool in the
We're a game
toolbox.
show now.
We got another HET, and if you guys are watching the previous videos, you've probably seen us work on this dude here. We just drug this one in the shop. It's another non-running truck. It's got some issues going up there in the cab. I'll show you that in a second, but it is plumb out of fuel. It's been drained. Filters on it say 2011. It's got the 08 V92 Detroit in it. So Mason's already checked the oil on the axles and planetaries and all that stuff. I kind of walked you guys through that last time. So We'll you in here fishing for more stuff?
Jackpot, bub.
You got the jackpot.
Look at this. Brand new.
Easy digging.
Does it right
Hey,
on the
now you can
sidewalk.
put your oil pan bolts on.
Hey,
That's what they all
I
do.
like that right there.
Oh, check out this nice boomer pipe.
How about them gliding lanes?
Is this Harbor Freight? Williams. Should you tell them about our Harbor Freight tool giveaway?
Enter to win.
Yeah, we got a whole toolbox full of tools over here somewhere. That big blue toolbox. There's a link in the description below. You can win it. Full of tools.
And if you win and you want to be my friend and give it back to me, since I can't technically win it, we can arrange something.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
What kind of brand Wally gobbler we got here? Alan. What do you just put that stuff back in there?
They gotta come out. We gotta clean it up, right?
You just want to put that in your El Camino. You know, we could use this to air up.
You're tearing me up right now.
We could use this for a tow truck cable. We could start using one of these for a tow truck instead of my little poor service truck. I'll throw a clip in here of getting these things in here. So we got it in here. We're stealing a couple tools. Sorry. This is making a nice cheater handle. What are they? Oh, extension handle. Part number 1347720. We'll use that in our projects along the way. You never know what you're gonna get. So Mason's gonna get some fuel put in this thing. I get a couple fuel filters put in it. We got some electrical issues up there. It does have some new batteries in already, but we've not put power in it. So we'll get some fuel in her here and see if we can get her primed up. Double checking Mason's batteries.
Yeah.
They're in there. I got about $800 worth of new batteries. So we got some custom writing on the hood here. Does anybody know what that says? We can interpret it, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure I know what country it's from, but I do not know what that says. So if somebody knows, drop it in the comments down below. It's got the same thing on this side. Anyway, we're going to change, or I'm going to change the fuel filter up here. It says 2011. The fuel tank's plumb dry. There is some fuel in that. That's a plus. Put this on here empty, then we'll shove air up to it and bleed it out this fuel line right here. It's a plan of attack. Okay. What are you doing? Mason, why are you putting gas in a diesel tank?
We have nothing gas around here.
Maybe somebody get me a yellow can one day. So I told Mason that we're going to be working real late on Friday night.
Yeah.
I know what's going on Friday night. Do you?
What's up, girl?
It's prom, isn't it?
Saturday.
Oh, it's Saturday. I screwed up.
Oh, well, Saturday.
I thought it was Friday, so that's why I told you we was going to work late.
Yeah.
See, I was trying to be mean. I was just lying to you. All right. Fuel, what else we need? Have you checked the air filter yet?
No.
Let's pull it out, Mr. Kevin. 9/16. It's a big one. Is that getting too tall for you there, bud? You want me to reach those 6'2" ones up there?
Bob, look at that. All day.
It's a good thing you got a Harbor Freight extended impact.
That's right. Get off me.
So here's the toolbox we're giving away. You guys have seen it. If you've not seen it, go back, watch the video in the description below on how you can win that toolbox full of tools. So they really didn't make some of these convenient.
Get up off my tippy toes.
So this thing was serviced in February of 2011 last. It's pretty fresh.
2011?
That's what it says on everything.
Yeah.
Do we not need that one?
Where's the other one?
Is this what your El Camino's gonna take?
I told you, we're not sealing the deal right now. It's not working out. You got me here at work.
Somebody took off yesterday too.
It wasn't for
If
sale.
I didn't have
yesterday.
auctions and a dozer to go deliver, we'd go look at it. These people are all cheering for you.
They want me to have a Mino too.
It's a big old air filter. You can blow her out. She's heavy.
She's full.
Alright, well Mason's getting fuel now. This is a little primer pump here for the fuel, and from my experience the other one, the O-rings are dried up in them and they don't work very good. It's a pretty simple little setup. Just a couple of O-rings here. Get a couple new O-rings. We'll get her fixed up. These old ones are super hard and brittle and broke. What are you doing?
I was just supervising.
It's broken.
Mason, did you put fuel in the tank?
Around it and in it.
You put another jug in it. I'm sure it's gonna need it. It's a big old tank.
Was this the one that was empty?
Bone dry.
It's bone dry, bud.
Bone dry.
Was.
Yeah, I ain't got any fuel in this thing yet. I'll probably shove air into it like the last one. Kevin's shoving air in there, trying to get this thing to pick up time. I don't have anything, buddy. Why don't you get one more jug of fuel, Mason? Just one. I don't think we got anything. It's a big old tank. There you go, Mason. You can cameraman. I think we may have got some fuel in it. I'm gonna help you out here. You watching the oil pressure gauge? Yep. Are you ready? Yep.
I thought it was going to be the fastest startup ever.
You know, there's never nothing that easy. You want to try it again? Yep.
You're blowing black.
Is
A lot. Like it's still seeping out.
it? Like it's flooded out. Don't give it any fuel. Maybe I'm shoving too much to it.
Oh. Hey.
Sideways it might. Push it in and alright. I had to get a new little air tank drain. Huh?
Second drawer down, I think.
The regular one?
I believe so.
Those are Unimog ones. We need normal American ones. I think Jay's got those over there. It started. I'm surprised. Alright, we're back on the truck. It's the next day. What did we have to go do yesterday that was so important?
We got disappointed.
Kevin? Should we
Got my
tell?
heart broken.
Should we tell Kevin? I thought you were joking with me yesterday morning when you texted me a picture.
You don't joke
Everybody
about
thought
things
you were
like that.
joking. You got a picture of that thing?
Yeah, I did.
So Kevin's wanted a El Camino forever.
Yeah.
That's right, an El Camino.
A car. Two-wheel drive car.
It's a car truck.
But
It's a
somebody, decided to put this on a Blazer frame and put header pipes up through the hood.
Yeah.
Kevin thinks he's going to drive it to work. You find a picture.
There you go. Check it out.
That is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So you going to tell him the story? We had to go drop a dozer off. I take the trailer because he thinks he's going to drive this thing home like 40 miles away.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And
So I drive across the other side of the country, drop a dozer
I've
off.
been talking to this guy for a day. I found it 20 minutes into being for sale. And
He's like a little kid over here all day, so he couldn't get nothing done.
No, I couldn't. I was tore up about this. I was ready to go get it now, and we made it within 5 minutes of his house. And he sends me a message that says, "Oh hey, my dad says he's going to give me the money. I don't have to sell it no more."
You should have seen his face yesterday.
Man, I was
Madder
ready
than a
to-
horse.
Oh, he was. But you know what I did? I took him to a hobby shop.
Yeah.
That made it. You're just like a little kid. We ended up buying a remote control truck too.
I was tore up, bub. I've never had that happen.
Yeah, the bad
Nobody
thing
just
was we
backs
had
out
4
like that.
remote control trucks stacked up ready to check out, and the owner, the kid called the owner and talked us out of them.
Yeah, he's
We
like,
still
you
bought
don't
one.
want that. We're like,
It's for our RC track outside, but that's later on down the road. So the funniest thing was, you were going to go to the bank but didn't have time, so we went to see Miss Bridget in there.
Yeah, my bank officer.
And
I ain't never going back to that bank
I'll throw a
again.
little clip in it. It's pretty funny. Why do we have $800 and $1 bills?
Well, I was coming up to the local bank here.
We needed some money, and this is what we get.
Well, you put me on the spot. That's all I got. We forgot it was there, to be honest.
Somebody paid with all that?
Yeah.
They own a car wash and bought a bunch of it.
Oh, a car wash. That's been a while. That's what happens when you own a car wash.
Okay.
You're gonna have to go buy a car with it.
The music videos.
It looks like you got a lot of money, but you don't. Oh, you need a box for it.
All one.
It's awful. I ain't never coming back to this bank again. You still devastated? Alright, we're going to get back to this. Mason, while we was jacking around looking at El Caminos yesterday, Mason changed the engine oil and filters.
Bubba, quit saying that word. I'm still tore up.
You got the engine oil and filters changed, coolant filter, a few other odds and ends. So we got a transmission filter here we got to change. Notice it was changed in 08 at 972 miles.
Look, it used to be orange.
It's a Fram. It's probably back when Frams were good.
No, it's white. No, it's orange. No, it's white.
I wonder if anybody's guessed what that writing means on the hood yet. Did you get a paper towel for yourself? In my ear.
You're a leaker, boy.
Caretaker?
I don't like how this bar hits me right in the throat.
Well, maybe it's maybe you need some taller Brunt boots. Oh gosh! You just didn't do that, did you?
My bad, Randy. My bad. There's an oil leak right here. Don't worry about it, bub.
That looks like Taco Bell.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm sure you got plenty of oil on your fingers to put oil in that gasket yet.
Oh yeah. See, look, you just get it right there.
So that's transmission filter. It actually runs 1540 engine oil in there. That's why it's looking a little brown. That's what it's supposed to have in it. So once we get this thing started back up again, we'll double check that transmission oil. And we'll try to fire up the winches. I know we didn't do that in the last video. You guys might notice I have a little baby winch here. That thing's coming apart. We've got a baby winch. So what this baby winch does, it's actually just here to help pull out the big monster winch cables there. So it's kind of funny. So, are you grumpy, Uncle Scott?
No, but I need the Google verification code off your phone.
I just heard it beep. We can't tell people that. Can you remember that? You want me to screenshot it to you?
Screenshot.
How's that pudding?
Good. You want some?
No.
Hey, you got any more of them snack packs?
You just got done eating 2 pounds of beef jerky.
No, not yet. There's still a little bit left.
What are you doing? Hacking my account, Uncle Scott?
It's a well-balanced meal. Snack packs and Jersey.
Did you get that on there? Okay.
We got her.
We got that. We need to go up top and look at the roof situation up there. Alright, while we're up here a second, we've got the controls for the winches, the little one in the mill's for the little winch. We'll get outside and try that stuff out after a bit. But anyway, got a few of these in. We'll hop up here and take a peek at them. This panel's been flipping up when they go down the road. What are you doing?
Eating snacks.
You sponsored by who's-
Uncle Buck's a Bass Pro.
Uncle Buck's Bass Pro Jerky. Bud, what we got going on here? I found this piece here too. Hey Mason, we can use a 7/16 on an impact. So it kind of looks like the last truck. These trucks only go 45, 50 mile an hour. Then when they get on the big trucks, I think they're going too fast and wind is catching that and flipping those up. So we've been having to weld this stuff back down.
Whoa, Mom. We're gonna need something on that one. Oh, there's nothing.
What about over here, bud?
Did you even try?
Whole truck shaking.
I don't know,
violently.
but I'm starting to get nauseous. You want to
Too
see
much Uncle Bucks.
You want to see Uncle Bucks come out and keep moving like that?
You gonna test out that steel toe on your Brunts?
Yeah.
Oh,
Didn't even feel it.
bud, we need a little welding and body shop work up here.
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna need
We're
a
gonna
grinder,
Gonna need a cord.
hammer.
Please, Mason, please.
I'm guessing this piece goes on here.
Yep.
Yep. Good times. Who's that?
Hello.
thanks for stopping. It's probably one of your biggest fans.
Yeah, well, as you can see, they don't care.
It's funny, we were just talking about that, how some people come in here just to see me and they'll walk right past him. Won't
Don't even
say
know who I
nothing.
am.
And then other people come in here and just start talking to Kevin like I'm not even here. So
Like
It's so
you don't
funny.
even own this place.
no. All right.
All right, Mason. We did good, didn't we?
Yep.
That's right, bub. We got her all welded up. Everything's perfect. We even added a little bar on the very front there. You can see it's got a little bit of a crown to it because that's way too much sheet metal to just be going blah, 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 up in the wind. Isn't that right, Mason?
Yep.
Can you do that? Blah, 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 blah. I didn't hear it.
No.
Okay. All right. We're all fixed up. Good job. A+, mate.
All right, guys, got the top welded up, I guess. I don't know what you did on video. I was dealing with some customers. So, we did notice one thing when he's pulling in. They got a high and low range on a transfer case shifter, and it's just kind of flopping like a fish up there. I got to looking up there, there's no cable, and they've took the cable out down here too. They've also removed a turn signal flasher and a couple relays from the cab, so kind of tells me that they need a part store, probably overseas. So I think our next step is to fire it up and see, hopefully that transfer case it's either in low or high. We'll see if everything else works, see if the winches work. So we won't be able to test out the turn signals or any of that stuff right now at the moment because, like I say, we're missing the flasher, and these have a 12-volt flasher and they're kind of weird too. So I got some of those ordered. We start up and check transmission oil, see if it'll move.
Dusty, Bob.
Guys got the air leak fixed, we think. Got a new valve on it?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know about fixed, but it's on there.
Is that because you did it?
I
Is this
don't know,
the cable that's too long now?
We were looking for crimp nuts
Crimp nuts.
or whatever it is.
They didn't give you any, it just got one length, does all?
Yep.
Okay. Are you alright?
No.
Is that what the guy was acting like last night at the El Camino when you started choking him? I know you went back to his house.
I know his address. I could share it for the whole world to send him hate mail.
Well, if you want to try to fire this dude up, and we'll check the transmission. If it's good, try to build air up again and see what happens. Alright, shut the truck off, checking for air leaks. Had one more under a tick. Rolled underneath the truck. This one's going to need new airbags in it too. We're just checking everything out, make sure nothing else is gone. You guys can see we got some pretty bad damage on the airbags just from old and sitting. They are holding air fine now, but look at the brake system here. You guys know anything? These have the maxi brakes on them, so basically they're spring applied when there's no air in them. You guys look at here, we've got a bolt in there. What that bolt is, it's actually a cage bolt that pulls that spring back up and cages it so it releases the brakes if you don't have any air pressure. So funny thing is they didn't do it on the back one here. So
Hey, Bub, I found some contraband.
what'd you find?
I thought it was nothing at first. Then I noticed it had a mouthpiece, and it says banana ice on the end of it.
Have you been puffing on that? Did you find it in this truck?
Yeah, I wanted you to try first.
Is this what they sell in those CBD stores?
I don't know.
I've never been in one.
Kind of stuff, but
Is it electronic?
hit it first, and then we'll see what happens to you.
No.
Come on.
Maybe we should put it right down here
Let's see what happens.
and we'll back over it.
Okay.
I'm sure somebody knows what that is.
Banana ice.
So yeah, they've got the front two drive axles caged for some reason. And a lot of times, if you guys look into these, yeah, there's a storage spot for this bolt right here. So we'll take this bolt out and we'll go right back in here and store it. So if the next guy needs to do it, right here's one of the bolts that's stored on it. So if you don't have any air and you need to move his truck or something, you can crank those in there. So you guys probably noticed that we're using my service truck and pumping air into it. That's the reason why we're getting those brakes to release to pull them in there. So yeah, we could have done that, but it takes 10 or 15 minutes to crank all those down and release them that way. So he gets those released, we'll fire her back up again and see if she moves. You ready to try this again? Put some fuel in it. Put him in high range. He was in low range. It actually popped out because there's no control cable on there. It's funny how they rob parts off these things. They don't have part stores overseas. We're gonna stick a little fuel in this and probably see if the winches and stuff work. Alright, Kevin's going to back up and we'll kick the PTO in and see if the winches work. You get that part put on that other one?
I got the air valve put on it.
Thing in 8-wheel drive, that lever up there. Just leave the wheel cut like that. Kick the front end in and see if it works. Just keep backing up. I heard it click in. Pull up. I'll try that winch. He's going to kick the PTO in. It should start turning the shaft here. Yeah, there she goes. Out there working? Yep. Little winch. Yep, I can see it spinning. You see the side spin on it. The reel's not. Probably
Is there like a... Oh, I need to grease that. Oh, there you go. Yep.
I got throttle button.
Oh, Bob.
Everything works up here. Hear that Detroit?
Nothing better. Makes Mason happy.
American power. Well, about it. You want to go for a little drive? You got a full house in there. Mason's getting in the back.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
So I told you guys we had a couple electrical issues. They've took the turn signal flasher out of here, and they've took a couple relays out for the turn signals, but we've got everything else working at the moment. They were also missing a relay, so here's the transfer case shifter. There's no cable hooked to it currently. I don't think that works like that.
Huh?
Get in the back, Mason. It's all clean.
It's my booster seat, Bob. So I can see over the windshield.
Hey, Mason, you be the cameraman. In the
Mason!
center. You gotta sound your horn before you move. don't you?
Choo-choo!
She on?
Yes, she's on.
What's that? You know, are we in low range? I think I got it clicked in the high range. He's in low range when he backed out the shop. Mason, you didn't clean the windshield. Do you like how everything's your fault, Mason?
Coming my way. Big black monster truck.
She'll stop.
Oh, brakes are getting hard.
Turn the engine brake on. What you got now?
Good. Go, go, go!
That car is coming, bud.
Ah, don't let that stuff scare you. Didn't scare Hunter.
How about now?
Hello. Get her.
Oh, there we go.
It's supposed to be low range.
Are you gonna tilt it that way?
Huh?
Hey, we're in low range, bud.
It must be.
Yeah.
Did you bring the proper tools?
It's in your hand. We need to check the air leveling valve back here. Is it leaning or just me? Alright.
No, it's leaning.
Just because Kevin's on that side? I'm on the scoreboard. We're in low range.
Oh, Bob. There we go.
Not letting off.
Seaboat.
Oh boy.
I'll just tilt the camera and make it look straight.
There you go.
We're not gonna get anywhere if you move like this.
Huh.
Can you crawl under there and move it?
I don't know. We need a cable.
Yeah, what?
We need a cable. We're in a big heavy load mode.
Good thing Mr. Morford's got a parking lot up here. We can turn around in.
Boy, this is real fun, isn't it?
Tree!
Yeah!
Oh, look.
Tree!
Right in the middle of yawning, Bob.
I'm on the yellow line, bud.
Jeez. Hunter didn't even hit that tree.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay. Maybe he did.
Maybe that's why that mirror was all messed up.
We're turning people.
Hey, we own this place. Oh, yeah.
Low range gears, bud. That's it.
Oh.
That's all of them.
That's weird.
How fast are we even going?
I'll show you how fast
Hold
it's
on,
going,
buddy.
Mason. Watch this. Whoa! Look at them tires. I can actually see the dirt spots coming around on Revolution right now.
we getting one today?
No. Got to order. That's what they do though. They don't have a parts store, so they just drop parts off another one. I hear the deck brake down here. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Deck brake. Like that. That's right. We need a straight pipe one of these.
Bridget's on her bike.
Oh boy.
Where?
I see a helmet.
Right there. There she is.
Do we need to pull this back in the shop right now or not? He's got a tail light to fix.
Yeah. Tail light and that air leak.
Okay.
Put it in that far base so we can pull another one in.
These actually turn pretty sharp, don't they?
Yeah. Yep. Up.
It does feel like you're way up here though, I'll say that. Oh yeah. All the gears.
Okay, Mason.
Good job, Mason.
Your job here is complete.
Alright, so I noticed that truck leaning a little bit as I drive it. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. We need to adjust your leveling valve. What are you doing? It's my special wife. So,
They got corrupted there.
yeah. These have a leveling valve on each side, right up there, so we should be able to adjust that. Looks like somebody's been in there. We can loosen those bolts up on the arm and move that, those 7/16, maybe a couple of inches.
Okay.
What if we can flip this thing up? Alright, so we tilted the fifth wheel up here. You can see the paint's busted on that one, like they've moved it or something. Want me to hold something? You act like you're struggling. Did you get all the paint off this half-inch bolt?
I need acknowledgement, please. Anybody?
We're in a
I don't
video.
know if
You're
we're-
interrupting it and
I don't-
making my viewers mad.
I don't know if we're going on another one.
Hey, loosen this bolt up here and see if it moves.
Which way you got me going?
Oh, there you go. Oh, we're going up. That's the wrong way. Lift your impact up.
Oh, we're missing a bolt back here, bub.
No, it's supposed to be like that.
Oh, okay.
There, it's letting air out here. Am I going down? We need to tighten these back up.
Mason!
We,
Mason,
Mason, we
Clinton
lost a
dropped the
wrench way down there.
Clinton dropped the wrench way down there.
On the ground.
Yeah. Need a broom.
I'm going down. I hear the air coming out. Alright, I think we got it closer. Still got a little bit. I think we need to start up and get some air in it. Let's see. Mason's putting a new tail light on. You got her? How much air is still in the gauge? You can hear it popping over there. It's airing that one side up a little bit. What's your air pressure you got?
0!
Oh, we better start her up. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that thing's sitting a lot more level now, so I think think we got her where it needs to be. I think we're good. Now you know how to adjust your bags. We got one leak over there, which we know what that is. We got to get a valve. T-case cable. I got those other parts ordered. And we're going to need to put some airbags on it, but we're still waiting on those yet, so. These things make some weird noises. Well, what do you think?
I love it.
It's about a wrap on this one for these guys, ain't it?
Yep.
We're going to be waiting on parts for a few
Warranty
days.
work now.
Warranty work. Well, that one turned out pretty good. We just got to fix a few odds and ends, so. Well, if you guys liked what you've seen today,
Give it a big old.
big thumbs up. Let us know in the comments you guys want to see more of these trucks. I do have one more out there. It's a non-runner, and I bought 2 more this week. It's non-runners. We got one more out front that's actually runs. We're going to do it off camera and try to get it up for sale quickly. If you guys are interested in these, you need to see Mr. J. These will be listed on the website for sale.
Here soon.
That's soon. So, yeah. We got another one. We got a couple of odds and ends. Maybe somebody can point out to what this means too on the side of the hood. I'm sure somebody just dropped that in the comments.
Translate it.
And don't forget to put in code CCE10 for $10 off Brunt boots. So, and we'll let you guys know how theirs are holding up. Mine's been holding up fine. So,
That's right, bud.
if you're not done so and you want to see more cool stuff on these things and see what we might turn some of these into, you might consider subscribing. But we do appreciate everybody watching. We'll catch you guys next time.
I just want to make sure you know you lost your El Camino. They want to make sure you're doing all right.
I'm tore up, Bob.
Is that guy still alive?
Yeah,
Burn his house.
but I got his address. I know what I'm doing tonight.
You're gonna have
Got
that.
that camera off.
Nice.
Hey,
See,
bro.
the difference is.
This is how you keep your brunts, bub. Hey, you got to keep them clean.
How is it?
Don't use that.
Oh, I'm
use
sorry.
This.
Here, I don't have Brunt.
No, you're not special.
Well, sorry.
I
These are
want
made
brunts.
just for brunts.
How are they after day one?
Well,
Still stiff?
I've already got them pretty well dirty. So.
How's yours,
I'm
Uncle
enjoying
Scott's?
Mine, I don't even think I'll take them off when I go to sleep tonight.
Ooh,
That's right.
nice.
Oh, wow, you.
Hey guys, Brunt boots here.
What's the matter with you? Oh, I hate GoPros. Did I say that already? Scott's got a pair, and Randy's got a. Mason, you gonna do the 1, 2, 3 with your fingers?
Do what?
1, 2, 3. Do you know how to count 1, 2, 3? Mason, back up a little bit there, bub.
Are we
There you
jumping
go.
on 3?
Okay. Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, good.
You moved too quick.
What?
Do it one more time.
1.
Hang, mate, just do it quietly, Mason. Did it fit?
Above. A little big.
Randy's way over there. How's it feel? First impressions. Do you need longer socks?
No, Bob.
Are you ain't gonna paint those yellow, are you?
No. These are paint proof, right?
Well, the next thing you're painting is gonna be big and green, so maybe they'll last a little longer.
You superstars?
Are you Michael Jordan now, Randy?
Sure. Bob, you can jump
Those are
twice
your
as high.
fronts.
I fell.
Do it one more time. We never shoot clips more than one time ever.
Okay.
All right.
Come on, Bob. You can get it.
Oh! Don't fall